Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico and welcome back. Let me tilt that back a little bit. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. I'm enjoying my day off. I've been playing lots and lots of Pokemon Duel. As you can tell, my league rating took a hit. I've been experimenting with decks. Take a look at this deck. Now, when we did my booster openings, I got the Lele and I got the Cobalion. And I told you I wanted to make a Lele Cobalion deck. Now, when Lele first came out, I wanted to get the Lele and I wanted to do something with Mewtwo because Mewtwo was like the first awesome OP legendary Pokemon ever. When Pokemon first came out, like Mewtwo was just a god. Everybody was like, wow, Mewtwo's so powerful. In this game, Mewtwo is absolute trash. But with the addition of Lele, your Mon's getting an additional star. So I'm like, ooh, I wanted to do something with Mewtwo using that. And I mean, you know how gold attackers are pretty prevalent in the game, and they just destroy every purple attacker. That's what we got Mr. Cobalion here for. And the Lele to deal with the golds as well. So let me just show you the deck that I created. I mean, that's the deck, but I want to show you the plays that I'm running as well. Double chance switch, because the goal is to try to get Mewtwo somewhere near the entry point, and then switch, and then we got Gold Block and Max Revive. So I've been playing lots of League today. As you can tell, all my boosters are full. I have no more on the lock boosters, but I have a match. We're going to jump in and we are going to watch it. This one. And there's music. So there's music. I don't know if you guys are sick and tired of the music that I've been playing, but look at my opponent. We are matched up against S Snowman with a rating of 3,700. And he's got a pretty devastating team here. I mean, so with my deck, it could be completely interchangeable with, you can interchange Mewtwo with DOA. It's probably best if you do it with DOA, or Solgaleo, if you want to do just a pure psychic deck. On my Nebby, I have all the way up to Solgaleo, but I think it's hard to evolve that second evolution unless the opponent attacks into you, which I don't think many of them will do. But yeah, let's watch this game, see how it goes. I made a ton of mistakes in this game because this was actually the first time. This is the second game. Yeah, this was the second game I played with this deck, so I'm still trying to grasp Tapu Lele. So far, my opponent has pretty good matchups. The thing with this deck, though, and Cobalion in general, is like he takes a while to set up, because I don't know, if it was me and I had like my Zapdos and I see a Cobalion coming in trying to get to the center, because that's where you want him to be to negate the gold attacks, I would immediately attack. But at the same time, my opponent doesn't really need to worry because he's not a gold heavy attacker. So he doesn't need... My Cobalion really kind of serves zero purpose in this match. With Nebby, I remember how much fun I had running Nebby in the deck, because I was able to just maneuver through the board just because I can't be surrounded. But now I'm stuck. I can't really do anything because he's got a Solgaleo there. He's got his Coco backing him up. There's not much that I can do. And this scary monster starts approaching me, and my Lunala is not chain level to 10, chain level to 9, but he's got the Oricorio Pow style, and we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Psychic Mons on the board, so he's going to get a chain level of +9, and he DCs to go straight for my Lunala, and I'm like, oh, bro, this is not good. I'm like, gosh, let's get that Dimensional Slip, please, get the Dimensional Slip. No, and he gets the +9. And he's got the Sableye, so yeah, I'm kind of at a very disadvantage here, so things are not looking good for me. And I make a mistake here, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to attack with me, see what happens. Totally forgot my Lele is right above me. Like I said, I'm still trying to get used to this, but fortunately, oh my goodness, I get a great roll here. He rolls Dimensional Slip, and I can't believe it at that point. I was like, wow, I made a huge mistake. how many times do you guys make a mistake and get rewarded? Like, it doesn't happen that often, but I feel like a lot of times your opponents do that, and you get so salty, right? I bet my opponent right there was probably upset, like, why, how? So I think the plan here is, so what I decided to do is I moved the Nebby, because I see the Solgaleo is the easiest target for my Nebby to get my Lunala back out of the PC, because I need my Lunala, man. And he's moving Coco, and I'm like, okay, is he going to go for the entry point? If he does, I'm okay with that, because then I can just put Mew there next turn, and then, I mean, if he does be aggressive and decides to attack my Mew, I have the gold block, so that's why I'm playing a little bit aggressive. What is this? Oh, my internet just came up. Takes the entry point with Sableye. Snowman actually set up the board. He's setting up the board really good. And you'll see why in a second. I'm like, alright, since he moved DOA on, it's time to DC. It's time to get this Lunala out of the PC. Because I need him. So let's go, Nubby. All we gotta do is hit that Nebby power. Come on, Cosblock. Here we go. Don't do this to me, man. Okay. I mean, it's better than hitting Splash. I don't hear any music. I hope there's music for you guys. Why is there no music, man? Oh, I'm gonna be so irritated if there's no music. And I couldn't teleport because of Solgaleo's ability, but I was like, I thought about just straight attacking without DCing, but I'm like, no, because if I lose this roll and I hit Splash again, that's not good. I would rather waste a DC instead of a max revive, because it pretty much is a one max revive. And I decided to move forward, and this way I can put my Lunala there, and I hit Splash again. I'm like, Nebby, please. Boom. I get it. And I was like, oh, this is great. Not only is Lunala out of the PC, he's right next to Oricorio. And then my opponent here is getting a little terrified. You guys already know what's going to happen. You know we have the Mewtwo. You know what we're trying to do here. I have the Pokemon Switch. Like, that's what we're going to do. And my opponent makes a mistake, moves his DOA, and I'm like, that's perfect. That is perfect. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to switch right here. Now my only win condition here is, for sure win, is I have to get my Lunala close to the entry point. And then my opponent makes this play, and I make a mistake here. Misplay right here. Should have been defensive. I should have moved my Cobalion closer to the goal, but I'm like, nope, we're just going to go for it. And it would have been a mistake. My opponent would have goal blocked, and I would have had attack again. I would have been in a terrible position. See, but the thing is, I didn't necessarily think it was a misplay at that point, because I was not anticipating Coco attacking by my Cobalion. I was anticipating him attacking by the Sableye, and when he made that play, I was like, oh my god, that was such a great play. That was an amazing play. Now I'm in trouble because I gold block, that's GG boys, but I mean, I do have the Cobalion. He has a decent matchup against Coco, so I'm like, alright, Cobalion, please don't fail. I mean, the Lele has a good match. No, Cobalion has a better matchup, but Lele has a decent, he has an okay shot. So here I'm just like, I'm kind of nervous, I'm kind of scared. Alright, Cobalion. Since there is no gold attackers, you do have this. Boom. And we KO the Coco. I mean, it was a joint effort between the Lele and the Cobalion that made his gold disappear, even though it didn't really matter because I wasn't a purple attacker. But I mean, it was still cool to see Cobalion, see him in action, because I wanted to use him. I wanted to use Lele, right? And then Snowman, for some reason, does this play instead of going near my goal, which, I mean, I don't know, but wow. I get a fortunate roll right there, and I'm like, wow, okay. So now my win condition, like I said before, is I have to get Lunala right next to the entry point, because then when I Psycho Shove, there's nothing my opponent can do, and it's pretty much GG boys. So all I gotta do is survive a roll right here, and Mewtwo, you just have to do work. Mewtwo, that's all you gotta do. You have one job, buddy. My opponent max revives with Sableye, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no, I hate this Pokemon. I hate it so bad. But your boy, Rico Lunala, comes through. I'm like, wow, doesn't it really suck? I'm like, okay, I'm like, alright, this is perfect. This is it. This is game. We gotta hit it. We gotta hit it. I hit it, and this man gets roost. Why you do this to me, game? Like, today, actually, my rolls have been terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. But don't you hate when you get KO'd and you max revive that same Pokemon and attack on that following turn and then get KO'd? It's really upsetting. So here my opponent, I don't know what he's doing, just trying to be aggressive. I'm like, Mewtwo, please, for the viewers, thank you. We get the Psycho Shove, we get the extra star, and that is GG, boys. Hit him with that big bang, come here, man. Or Aura Sphere, or whatever Mewtwo, or the Psycho Shove, because that's what it is. Now my opponent can't do nothing. There's nothing he can do. At this point, my opponent's kind of thinking, takes him a while to respond here. And at this point, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, yes, Mewtwo, we gotta win with Mewtwo. I'm so happy we finally gotta win with Mewtwo. And I was glad I actually got to show off the top ability, because you saw Mewtwo did get the extra star. That's why I was so comfortable attacking into it. And it would have been great if it would have been the Cosmo EM that would have won, but your boy Mewtwo gets a win and a roll, and I'm so happy because I finally got a roll today. Because I played a bunch of other games with my other decks, and I could have won multiple times. I didn't get good rolls, and it made me sad. So yeah, we're gonna cut it there. I don't think I have anything to open, but today's gonna be a rather short video. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, because I'm enjoying my day off. I'm about to go hit the gym. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace.